What's going on, my LdnReacts fam? We're back with another reaction video. Today we're going for a hood documentary. It is a recommendation and it was recommended by Josh Money 590. Big yourself up, appreciate it. It's a California hood tour, East Oakland, and yeah man, I want to start delving into some of these sort of videos, get to understand the areas a bit more, the hoods, the street politics on a sort of more granular level. So yeah, let's jump right into this. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Keep dropping recommendations. At the moment, we're checking out LA, California. So yeah, I'm curious. I want to see all the other areas as well. We'll get around to Philly, Chicago, all the main ones that I know. But I'm also curious for the ones that I don't know. So drop a comment. Let me know if you want me to check out your area in particular. I don't necessarily need to be hood either. I'm down to check out anything, man.
This is Project 65th Village. Soon became smack central to East Oakland.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a long video. Hour. By the time I get done with it, maybe an hour and a half. But yeah, man, try not to pause too much. But I'm going to give my raw thoughts and insights.
And among the most dangerous places in the city.
If you're living in the village, you had to have some family members in the village just to even come in there to visit. It was that kind of environment. Anything might happen, you know.
Project Papa, I just touched down in East Oakland, man.
We in 6-5 Bill right now. We on Finn. We in the back of the Bill. We in the 5. We in one of the oldest hoods in Oakland right now.
And we governed ourselves. The police couldn't even. We had housing in here, man. My uncle over there beat up the house and took their pistol.
The shit they used to go on here is like movie. Like if you knew, like you wouldn't believe it.
So we called him Fee. His name was Felix Mitchell. You know, Fee was in here, man. He had a setup out of this world, man.
These original projects right here, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the first in Oakland, California. You feel me? One of the first real machines, real $1 million spots.
When we and the band niggas did a song together, everybody really was saying the ocean.
From the morning, out here stinking.
Yeah. So the mob.
Yeah.
Here, period. You feel what I'm saying? How you gonna say mine without mentioning the deal?
Yeah, we in the East. We in the East, but we ain't part of the East, baby. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know us, so you feel me? But we ain't sucking. You know what I'm saying?
He said we in the East, but we ain't part of the East. What does that mean? We in the East, so we're in East Oakland, but we're not part of the East. Someone break that down. I don't get that.
Ain't taking no form of transportation. You feel me? We ain't taking none of that. You feel me? We ain't hooking up with nobody. None of that. This is what it is right here. These ain't my village partners. These my village brothers. It's a total different thing around this one.
Is he disabled? Is he in a wheelchair?
We had niggas who was on some money, and we had niggas who was straight grinding. I got shot hella times. I died. Came back. All this shit. You feel me? I fought for it. Cause I'm not gonna let another ass nigga come read my story.
Valley Club, the cult.
Jesus.
Okay, babe, you already know who the f it is, aka it is I, once again, the biggest cactus whom ever lived, aka at Core Capital.
I'm not gonna lie, that is a very homo introduction.
Now, if you've been a loyal
Shout out to the community.
viewer and subscriber, then you know that we've been exploring the legendary home of hyphy, the capital of bippin' activity, ground zero for the black.
Give me 1 sec, I'm just gonna write that down. I'm gonna lie, I need to take note of his channel name because we're gonna get into this on some other vids. Valley Club.
Panthers, one home of hyphy, the capital of bippin' activity. You know that we've been
Valley Club Records.
exploring the legendary home of hyphy, the capital of bippin' activity, ground zero for the Black Panthers, one of the biggest black social movements that ever existed, aka a little city called Oakland, California. Thus far in Oakland, we've touched bases with the north. Then we shot out to the west, so you know it's only right we tap in over east, more specifically the 6-5 Village. If you aren't hip to the 6-5 Village, then maybe you're hip to Felix Mitchell. Now, I won't say what Felix did or didn't do for work, but according to the locals, if you've seen American Gangster, just know he was the Frank Lucas of Oakland, or the Godfather, if you will. And all the way until he passed in '86, he had this area sealed airtight. His passing indeed left what is called a power vacuum, and you know what power vacuums
I've never heard of dude, but I'm definitely gonna have to check out a little documentary on him now.
lead to.
A bloody rivalry between two East Oakland housing projects. They call this a war.
After decades of carnage and loss, this section is indeed rebuilding. And rising from the ashes of ruin are a new breed of leaders. Creative leaders, like our tour guide himself, Project Papa. Being the man behind Fiance, the section's biggest apparel line, Papa Productions. Being the voice of the section, responsible for bridging the gap between Detroit and Oakland with the Bang Gang collaborations, Papa is rebuilding the section's reputation in a positive manner, brick by brick.
So now we're rebuilding. We're like in a rebuilding phase.
Exactly.
For the next gen.
Project Papa, you feel me?
Get it.
We don't be forcing hella negative to these kids. Nah, we making your ass go to school and everything. We do like
Real give back. This guy right here.
this guy right here.
Big up Project Papa. That's some real shit. Like I say, I'm here for the negativity. I like to react to all of that shit, but at the end of the day, I'm not a negative person. I wouldn't push negativity to up and coming kids either. So this is the sort of energy that I like to see.
We just be trying to show them, you feel me, a different way. We
giving them a cushion right now that let them know that we care. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be that way to still be around us. We want people to still have a vision, a dream, and be successful. You know what I'm saying? We still want to get them an option.
We want you to be yourself. Like him, he want to be a boxer. When I got the money, what I do, I take you to Target and got what? Real niggas, shit like that. Real niggas.
If it was only right we tap in.
Try not to pause it, but that's some real OG shit. Like that is real. Like that's some shit that you look up to. You know what I mean? Like not drug dealing or criminal activity. Like you look up. That happened to me. I'll be like, yeah. Do you know what? Like for example, when I got taken to my first football match, I always said, you know what? That's something I would love to do to someone else. You know, someone be able to experience that and say, yeah. Do you know what? I remember when so-and-so took me to my first football match, you know what I mean?
With him so he could show us around this legendary section of Oakland, aka the Lockwood Gardens Projects, the 65th Village.
I've been watching you though, before this hype you came to California, I swear to God. I'll be on that game. All that game. Be on that.
Project Papa, I just touched down in East Oakland, man. You know what I'm saying? What section of the East are we in?
We in 6-5 Gill right now. We in East Oakland. We on Finn. We in the back of the Gill.
As far as the East, you said this is actually a project building too. So you said
yeah. It's a couple projects out here. We got 6-5, 8-5, 6-9, Campbell, Cypress. Greenside used to have a you feel me, a lot of people don't know about that. One of the college street, a lot of people don't know about that. They don't know about that. That 2-4 used to have, you feel me?
okay.
So I want to say in total, how many do you think it is without here? 6 and 7? Yeah, 7? 1. We don't say when you don't This one.
Can you please just hear me out? No, all work management platforms are the same. Monday.com is the one you'll actually love to.
While this does what it does, you guys don't forget to subscribe, man. We're on the road to 1K.
They update in real time for your team's data.
Right now, we in the 5 though. We in the 5. We in one of the oldest hoods in Oakland right now. Literally, not even one for show, like
The whole
for show.
Oakland, not just East
The
Oakland.
whole Oakland. For show.
When did it all kind of come about? Like generations, like my grandma, my great grandma.
Yeah.
What you saying?
He said when you think it started like grandma great. This niggas go back. Great type. This got real generation.
Yeah, but we like to talk about, you know what I'm saying, when the 5 started existing, you know what I'm saying?
The 5 come about.
When the 5 come about, like DT, what DT and them family, like the first like family over here, like the Wallaces. Damn near this parking lot right here. We just separated from the other side, right across the street.
Oh,
Maybe you been there, I don't know.
You still can go over there too. We ain't in the haters though. You feel me? You still can go over there and do them niggas videos too if they over there.
Yeah.
He'll tell you the old school shit. Ask him, he'll let you know. He'll tell you how far it goes back.
okay. About how far back can you remember this project kind of being a thing?
Since I was a baby, man.
Baby.
I was 8 months old on that porch over there, man. When I'm coming from the village, right, we used to say that it's a village nigga everywhere in Oakland, right? And even in Sag and Richmond. But the town wasn't, back in the days, it wasn't really that separated, man. You know, you kind of could go anywhere. People, you know, me, myself, I stayed confined in this place because this is kind of where I felt safe and everything was here. We had the best food, we had brawls all through here, didn't have a reason to go nowhere. So But yeah, in Oakland, we, you know, cats kind of just respected it, you know. When we came mobbing, and you know, it was deep.
Do you kind of recall like the Black Panther movement, or is that before your time, a couple generations?
I mean, I was a kid,
okay.
You know, I was a kid, but you know, I kind of, I knew about it, but I kind of, you know, that wasn't my strength in that time. In that time, I was still playing on the front porch and in the yard, you know. In the 80s and 90s, man, it was a happy time. Nigga, you couldn't find a nigga that wasn't happy. You know what I mean? We was all, everybody was getting their issue. Everybody was, you know, driving nice. And if you wasn't, your partners was, and everybody had money every night. Niggas got paid every night back then. You know, yeah. So you know, it was a good time, man. It was definitely a good time for this place.
Okay.
It changed when when Fee went to jail. It kind of made. I mean, Oakland just felt sad.
Was that one?
Or maybe it just felt that way for me being from the village, you know. But
so that was like an East Oakland legend type stuff.
Yeah, I think Fee was a West Coast legend at least, man. Yeah, at least. Felix Mitchell was man, he was a big guy, man. We from the village, so we kind of saw everything as he laid out it was kind of brand new to us. You know what I mean? The way he got down, the unity that he had amongst his people, and we governed ourselves. The police couldn't even. We had housing in here, man. My uncle over there beat up the house and they took their pistol. We didn't respect nothing, and they left us alone.
What does he mean by we had housing in here and then they beat him up and took his pistol? We had housing in here. What does he mean by that? Someone let me know what that refers to. Is that like a community housing building and they had like their own staff or something? Someone let me know.
You know, they ain't really with us, so you know, we was in there governing over ourselves, man. You know, I think that was the best time.
Best time.
Yeah, come on, man. and everybody in here left their doors unlocked.
Okay. Safer time.
We was coming in and out of each other's houses, and you know,
It's safer now.
It's safer now.
Yeah, it's safer now.
Okay.
On your damn camera.
Oh, okay.
That was the only way they could shut this. Well, that night we just shut it down because we still up in this motherfucker. Kind of tame niggas a little bit in some way.
Let's put up all the
cameras. Yeah, because we ain't used to that.
That's facts. If you come to London, like literally, that's why London is so. Let me not say it's so safe because it's not safe. It's not very safe, but it's very calculated risks in the sense that it's very hard to get away with stuff over here. So if people are doing crime, there's a high chance they're gonna get caught, and a lot of people do get caught.
You better do it. We want to do this motherfucker the Ville. So this motherfucker big, run to the back of the front, doing all kinds of shit. The shit that used to go on here is like movie. Like, see, I'm gonna tell you one thing about me and my niggas. We not gonna say hella certain on camera. Of course. You feel me? Right. But like, if you knew, like, you wouldn't believe it. Like, that was going. I'm serious. Like,
yeah. In the Fee area, this parking lot was so we called him Fee. His name was Felix Mitchell, but we called him Fee. And back in the day, you would hear in here, right there, you see Finham. You'd hear rollers coming down Finham, which is what we used to call police. Yeah. So and it was always lookout. It was lookout point. And you know, Fee was in here, man. He had a setup out of this world, man. Man, come on, man. And like I said, you know, for us, he was the president. You know what I mean? Because he set the foundation of what we grew up to believe and what we all kind of lived off of and ate off of. You know, so I was born in the '70s. Okay. So I was able to see what happened in the '80s. There would be cats hanging out all through here. All through here. Come on, man, with cats having fun and making money the whole time. One time in particular, I remember some dolphins that pulled up. I'm assuming they dolphins, I was a kid. And when the dolphins pulled up, the dolphins was like, man, I'm supposed to got more than that for my money, right? So I'm assuming maybe they was buying weight, I don't know. And they was like, man, get up out of here, man. And he was like, no, they just started laughing. And they started beating this man in front of all of us, kids, adults, man with a bat. No. Busting him upside his head. And I'm sitting there like, that has to be, you know, I'm maybe 7, 8 years old. Yeah. I'm like, this has to be brutal to be able to bust somebody upside their head like that. But ever since that day, I was used to it. It started just happening all the time.
So you know, to do it.
Man, All the time, man. That's 6510. That's where I grew up at right there.
6510.
Yeah.
So this is 65.
This is 65th Village. Yeah, this is 65th. This is the street of 65th. That's 66 right there, but you ain't in here. This is 65th.
Okay.
The Kings, rest in peace, Frankie King. We had no real reason to leave out of here except to go to Quick Ways to get something to eat or go up to the corner store.
Everything you need was right here.
Everything, man. We governed ourselves. Back then, you know, pay people bills, pay people to, you know, keep their door unlocked or you can have access. They always brought stuff out for the kids. They always gave back. They always, you know.
Tight-knit community.
Yes, no one's ever came in here and robbed us. In my generation, nobody ever came in here and robbed us. No politics in here other than village politics. To see a body or, you know, it's kind of like boys in the hood, you know what I mean? It was like, you was gonna see it. Above all, we protected each other. We loved each other. We was unified. Now that I've gotten older, you know, got kids and, you know, grandkids, and now I see that some of the stuff that I accepted
wasn't okay.
I mean, it wasn't. You know what I mean? You don't have to see it. You know what I mean?
And that's some real accountability shit right there. Obviously, I was just letting him rock out and that, but give a little insight into Fia. I'm really curious to watch like a little documentary on him now because he sounds like a real staple and a real hood legend from this part of Oakland. Like, I want to know like what sort of bread he was bringing in, how he was moving, because it sounds like he had this shit on lock. Like everybody in the hood just respected him, and yeah, everybody. It was like he said, tight knit. It was like a family sort of vibe. So yeah, but yeah, it sounds like a lot of the shit that he saw. Obviously now, with hindsight, he doesn't want others to see that shit, or obviously in this case his grandchildren, his children, shit.
You didn't have to, be a witness to that. You know what I mean? That's like I said, but it was normal for us. But it was like I said, we definitely felt safe in here. I can tell you that. Man, we definitely felt safe in here, man.
This was family. Like it'd take me 2 hours from the front to get to the back because I'm stopping and talking to everybody because you knew everybody in this thing.
And it was like, felt like a party everywhere you went.
Everywhere you went.
To right here, to back there.
Million parties.
Yeah, this lot used to be opened up. You used to be able to have access to it.
Like, man, where did all that go wrong? Because I think that is also a common correlation, like, in every neighborhood I go to. It used to be X. Now it's kind of Y. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, was that the advent of
I think definitely, part took in, but was the gift and the curse. This was the reason why we had everything. Yeah. Why we didn't have to go nowhere. Right. Part of why, the money, the revenue that came from it was part of why we was happy. But, it's, like everything else that happens to you is bad. It takes time for it to kick in.
So now we're kind of seeing the repercussions of that whole.
That's where we at right now. We with a society that, my grandmother and grandfather used to always tell me, when you do something, it gotta make sense. I've lived long enough now to where everything that's being done don't necessarily have to make sense.
This game.
I don't even get what he means by that. What do you mean by not everything that's being done has to make sense? Surely it still must make sense. You know what I mean? Even more so now, you'd imagine.
They tore all this down.
Johnny's liquor store, there was a lot that There was a lot of shit happened in this parking lot right here.
Really?
Yeah. We used to call it Johnny Stowe parking lot.
Johnny Stowe parking lot, right here.
There was a lot of shit. And that's where, when we probably, the 90s, that's where everything happened here.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, anybody that's for this cause, in my opinion now, you gotta respect it, because it's hard. It's hard to stand on, you know what I mean? So this is where I got all my game from, Yeah.
As far as music, like back in your day when you first started, it seems like you guys kind of took things in your own hands. Like a lot of those guys were mainstream or labels did that.
Well, we had an independent spirit, just like even coming from here, like I said, what Fee did, it was kind of like, you got to make it happen for yourself, and that was something that we was taught. Right. You know what I mean? So it was.
Because you guys are out here, you guys don't wait on labels. You guys
hell no.
If you're gonna sell shit, sell it off your truck.
And then you'll be a hood legend, and you'll settle for that. You know what I mean? Just say, fuck it, man. Everybody in the hood love it, because back in the days, you could make enough money in here to where you can come. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Shit's a lot different now, though. You need that social media, you need that presence, you need that backing.
Yeah, Just, it's all love, man. We've been here since we was. Yeah, since knee high, man. Yeah, because the Coliseum brought up the street, so that you had the Warriors players up here. It was a barbershop next door. You had Tim Hardaway and everybody come get their cut, come over here and get their whatever they need.
Outside 65th. Said rest in peace to Rocco Mo. Rest in peace Waldo. And man, it was an incident where a couple cats got into it and actually killed each other, you know what I mean? But that was probably, to me, one of the freakiest things that happened up in here, because like you never heard of that, you know what I mean? There's no other village besides 85th and 69th and 65th in the east that I know of, yeah.
This, do you guys consider this like the deep east, the far east, or what? Because I hear people say...
I would call us the middle east.
Okay.
The deep is probably, you know, 80s and 90s.
So y'all are like the heart.
Yeah, I believe it. The heart. Seminary.
Yeah, starting from seminary, this is the heart. This is the heart all the way down.
Seminary to the 70s.
Yeah, to the, yeah.
So seminary, is that a road? Or is that a
Seminary Street, the main street.
Okay, one big street. Yeah. Well, seminary is like the...
Seminary used to have like a mini village though on Bromley.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it was but we was all connected, man. We still are, man. Man, Oakland's such a small place and it's so full of pride and love, and like I said, I'm just honored to be a part of it. All my life, all my days on this earth, I've been from Oakland, from the field, and God willing, it'll stay that way. There you go.
Now you done tuned in to 6'5 Entertainment. Let's do it.
6'5 ENT. Some music
Village,
now.
just the village, 65th, just the village. We'll pull up and just be like, you know what I'm saying, anywhere we go. You know what I'm saying, 65th, anywhere we go. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna be filled. You feel what I'm saying? They tore our projects down and rebuilt them and put hella cameras in here. You feel what I'm saying? You know, they rebuilding whatever they want to do, diverse or whatever out of it. Go, you know what I'm saying? And turn this motherfucker to damn near police station. You feel what I'm saying? So niggas be trying to, you know what I'm saying, be away from here, you know, but that's how that go. You know what I'm saying? So I see other niggas talking about, oh, they the only projects in Oakland and all this shit. You feel me? That's the water down. That's dumb. You know what I'm saying? When you get stupid niggas like that from they order upon us being gone and think I can tell them, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know how that shit go. But these original projects right here, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the first in Oakland, California, you feel me? One of the first real machines, real $1 million spots, you know what I'm saying? All that shit in Oakland, California, period.
This hood
He's
started
in
other
Oakland.
people blocks too.
Yeah.
Because a lot of blocks that's blocks now
This
with the
hood
blocks back
started
in the
other
day.
cities' blocks.
For sure.
Hell yeah. We erased some of our history, you know what I'm saying, when we separated from the other side and just started doing our own, you know what I'm saying? Now it's just 6'5", and we just do our own, period.
When and who did the separation occur?
Like 2000, 99, like 2000, different incidents, but we ain't gonna speak on
2000,
all that kind of, you know what I'm saying, the individuals, but like 2000, you know?
They separated early 2000, beginning of 2000, that's when it separated.
We ain't clicked up really with too much of nothing other than like individuals, you know?
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? I know you did hella interviews around here. These dudes be talking about they all, but they clicked up and ganged up and all kind of, they turned it into Crip and Blood, like it's LA, you know what I'm saying? And respect to LA too, yo. You feel me? We ain't saying like that, but it's just, they done turned it into that. You know what I'm saying? They done got brainwashed from wherever they had been, you know what I'm saying? And had to get some muscle from somewhere. You know, that come.
See, it's interesting he says that, because I would have thought that all of Los Angeles was sort of Bloods and Crips, especially, you know? But obviously here in Oakland, in this particular part, 65th, it's not really like that. Or it's like shit's just coming because they want to copy other outside trends and shit. So it's interesting.
From adversity, that comes from like pressure. Somebody putting so much pressure on you to where you feel like, oh, I gotta get a friend. I gotta be cool with him. You know what I'm saying? And then now y'all
We ain't
strong.
never been clicked up with nobody, but it was somebody in here that can go anywhere and do whatever they want and get whatever they want. And
this was the episode.
it was anybody from here. You can come here and just do what you want to do, but we can go on any block and grind on any block that we feel the scratch at. That's where we going. We feel a scratch over there, we finna go get it and bring it back here. But you can't just come in here and if you don't.
I mean, I'm gonna take that with a pinch of salt because I feel like everybody says that. You know what I mean?
Don't know nobody. And if you still know somebody, it's gonna be somebody in this motherfucker that's gonna test you and don't give a who you is and who you connected with. You gotta go.
Niggas ain't about to come over here and try that shit.
That
I don't even remember.
I'm not gonna lie, Buddy is killing me. I like him still. This brother here that talks. I like the way he talks. I like he's just his energy is different.
for a nigga that ever tried.
A lot of motherfuckers didn't want to come. A lot of motherfuckers right now to this day don't want to come in this.
Act all you want to, or ain't gonna come to this mother. Like I seen the other interview niggas talking about, yeah, we was in the whoop, and I wasn't talking, but I'm over here now. Listen, we over here, and this where we be at, and this where we stay. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no other. And even I'm talking about like worldwide though, because niggas be, you know, doing their thing like that. You know what I'm saying? But when you do like this, you feel me? We just wherever we at, this is relevant. You feel what I'm saying? When niggas say this and that, niggas don't really be involved in that kind of shit. You know, niggas be, you know what I'm saying? Two-home parents. You know what I'm saying, raised right and all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying, and then as soon as something happened to put them in the newspaper, they be like, oh, these fake kids, they ain't never heard nobody.
A lot of niggas ain't from nowhere. OGs that tell them no history and tell them what's going on like that.
Like I said, like I seen other interviews, like I said, you feel me, and niggas talking about what they talking about, like these hoods and these niggas and shit, that like we'll never be over here and you'll never see us be like, real, you feel me, real names. Like I heard y'all do the interview and y'all talking about the MACs, that we'll never be over here and be like, MAC. That nigga somebody we could lose, you feel what I'm saying? And if you ever run into him or see him or do an interview with him, he gonna be like, I with Diddy, period. You feel what I'm saying? Tell the other niggas different spots, you feel me? They just be on, I don't know what they be on. We don't see them niggas, we don't know them niggas really. Other than Instagram, they made it worldwide. You know, you can tap in with a nigga in France right now and he gonna, whatever he be on, you know? But, you feel me? Over here, we just be doing what we be doing, you know?
And you said there's like gonna do reflex of cameras and whatnot, turning it to feeling like a police station or a prison or something. I think there's any advantages to that? Like, has it helped calm down or like hell no?
No, it helps niggas come through here and slide through and do music videos.
It make everybody else think that they somebody. Because now...
Because niggas ain't on that. We over here chilling amongst each other. We probably pop a bottle or something and chill amongst each other because we from over here. You feel what I'm saying? You come over here on that dumb shit, we shoot and we do some shit or whatever, and we on camera, and then we go down and like, you feel what I'm saying? Then we killing off our hood like we did before. 2000, like you do the research and all the shit. You feel me? 2001, 2002, 2003. We lost whole generations over here. You feel what I'm saying?
He's saying people are just sliding from other ends and just taking the piss basically, because their hood is the one that's got all the cameras up and shit, so they're thinking it's all sweet and these guys ain't gonna do nothing and da. Fair enough. I mean, that is also what comes when you're in the middle though, I would say.
Whole generation from activities. Not from no bullshit. This niggas in the pen, whole generation that niggas don't run into and be like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get drowned in the pen wherever you at. If I just get 20 years straight, you know what I'm saying, in prison, level 4, 180 the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Relevant though. Level 4.
Sorry, what?
20 years straight. You know what I'm saying? That. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get drowned in the pen wherever you at. If I just get 20 years straight.
Jesus Christ, bro was in there for 20 years.
You know what I'm saying? In prison, level 4, 180 the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Relevant though. Level 4, 180 the whole time. That's though. Mad. And if we was on the yard, we ran the yard.
Someone let me know, what's level 4, 180 the whole time? What does he mean by that?
You know what I'm saying? We done lost whole generations from over here, so we don't try to be out boasting and bragging and trying to getting shootouts with niggas on riding up the street doing videos. Do your videos, bro. You feel me? You feel like you want to be an Instagram famous or whatever famous you want to do it and get famous. We applaud you. You feel me? Now when you feel me, and then you run into the wrong nigga that got tired that day, and you figure it out, then your mama got to do all kind of payments and it's like, you feel me? We ain't trying to be involved in that, bro. You feel me? We got our little niggas. They booming right now on the rap. We got niggas over here doing what they do. You know?
I hope this delves into a bit of the rap stuff that's going on, because I'd love to hear what they're saying in terms of artistry from this side of town.
That's why I said we lost a lot of our history, and we not even forgot about it. We ain't like we forgot about it, but it's like you have to forget about it because you would think a nigga your friend.
So what do you think? About what?
If you guys are still watching, and I know you are, just drop a subscribe, man. Let's grow this family. And drop a comment. Let me know what you guys want, what you guys are thinking, and what you guys want to check out.
You just want to go.
And that's where they talk about the back door, the snake and all that, whatever. We wasn't doing none of that. We had a close-knit circle up in here. We had different generations in here. You feel what I'm saying? We around, you know? Free Moon, man. Free Frank about that thing. You know what I'm saying? Free them niggas about that thing. RPBB, Rush. You feel me? Big Dog. You know what I'm saying? They show DT and them. You feel me? But it's like, at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? We lost some good dudes, you know? And it's like, that's counted though, you know what I'm saying?
We lost some real ones in this mode.
And them names that they just said, them not just no regular act, you feel me? Like, niggas be
niggas lost regular niggas.
Like,
them regular niggas. They lost regular
niggas. Like, for real, we ain't even trying to downplay
No, we is trying to downplay them niggas.
Them names is like real, like, you know, like, if niggas was outside, when them type of niggas, feel me, like they gonna know, like they gonna
them
take,
niggas
like,
is the niggas like from the
respect
other
them
side,
niggas.
like from the other side for whoever got feelings, they gonna say they loved it, them niggas didn't care about, and was scared to death of them niggas too. You feel what I'm saying? They'll tell you, like you'll go over there and be like, man, you know, ooh, yeah, I remember when that nigga slapped me. Ooh, them niggas was gangsters. You feel what I'm saying? But it just so happened, you know, turned and happens. You know what I'm saying? And we lost some real niggas over here. You feel me? And that's matter to us. You feel me?
How it goes.
So, you know what I'm saying? History, lightweight, cut itself off. Like my OG probably was explaining to you, a lot of fun and all that kind of type. He was explaining like when they was kids and all that. That shit's out. 99, 2000, 2001, that's out.
Shit, yeah,
all that
our
twin
era was
new
different
niggas.
than y'all's though.
Y'all,
We didn't have that.
Yeah.
Our straight focus, it's up, can't
So
go
these are
outside,
younger generation.
we tripping.
They have younger generation older than me. You feel? I'm the LG. I'm the baby of the LGs. You know what I'm saying? All my niggas in prison. You feel me? They got life sentences and shit. You feel me? Like I said, I just did 20. Them niggas got life. Them niggas trying to get out. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas younger than me, so them niggas inherited what we, you feel what I'm saying? What we had going on. You know what I'm saying?
20 years.
It went overnight. It went from selling candy at the bar station with these niggas to I'm on these niggas' ass. They can't be outside, tripping.
And we buy hella shit when we buy Greenman Field too. Anybody who played baseball back in the day, that's legendary. Greenman Field, right across the street from the building.
And now on
That's
top of that,
legendary shit.
and now on top of that, you got niggas like
Greenman's
Project
Field,
Pop,
all the teams
doing
from all over
productive.
the
You know
area
what I'm
came to
saying?
Greenman's Field.
Trying to get together, having niggas on productive. You feel me? Like this, interviews. We ain't never talking. No, you ain't never find us on no kind of platform.
I see you got the Pop Productions.
Yeah. So now that's the kind of shit you got everybody over here on. You know what I'm saying? So niggas ain't.
That's tight. So the big homie says that the shit that you're talking about came as a result of like the drug shit getting popping and booming and shit like that. And you guys are kind of like what came of that is that there was a lot of money flowing through here, da.
Yeah, but like he said, we inherited that shit. Like he owed us nothing.
He talking about what happened.
So yeah, so it was, you know, by the time it got to us, it was passed down. So it was like we was taught to them. It wasn't no in between. It's them and that's it. Some older niggas was cool with them and then it bridged the gap.
Now it's getting back to a productive
Exactly.
vibe.
Exactly. That's what niggas on now. So I know a lot of niggas. I know a lot of niggas is on us and all, but really we ain't on nothing but some productive shit. Like we said, we come around here and pop bottles. We ain't really tripping off nobody.
If we
Ain't
was
nobody.
tripping, niggas will know when we tripping.
They not seeing us. We don't see
We ain't
niggas.
tripping right
You know what I'm
now.
saying?
We chilling.
Like I said, all that trying to pump yourself up and come through here and do video shit, just accidentally you might run into the wrong situation, and then what? Oh, you ain't important no more because you know what I'm saying? That's how that turned.
We started that O to the D too.
Really?
Yeah.
Right here.
6'5" and band, 6'5" and band gang.
To the D, young niggas finna overdose and I don't blow weed, we feel pop, store gun smoke on the
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
I mean,
Okay, bro, actually can sound like he can rap. I need to react to that.
Oakland been is rolling.
They Oakland been tapped in.
But that O to the D and fan, this how it started. A lot of niggas that say they started, they didn't. When me and the Bang Gang niggas did a song together, is when everybody really was saying the O to the D.
Really?
Swear to God.
So y'all guys kind of bridged that gap, made that bridge right.
Somewhat, but Oakland been with Detroit on some other shit.
Right. Because
But the actual, like the saying, like the O to the D, because our song was called that. So what happened was at that time, the niggas had this when I first kind of start with the rap. They was with it and they had made a tweet like who like the best Oakland nigga in rapping right now. Hella people was tagging me. We did the song that came out. Some of them niggas drove out here from Detroit. Some flew.
Right.
Did the song. At that time the hood was hella hot.
Okay.
So we took them niggas somewhere else, did a video. 5-0 take, but hit that spot. But this how you know we got respect from a lot of niggas too. We took them niggas to somebody else's hood, a reputable hood. I took them niggas to some Brandy Park, somebody else's hood. And then nothing happened to them niggas. Nothing they'd tell you, like they would say we shot the rest of the video over there. I hit my cousin. Let them know we gotta come over there and shoot the video because where we at first, the spot had got hit. And we couldn't come over here at the time, it was hella hot up over here.
Okay.
We took them niggas to some Brandy Park. That's where we shot the rest of the video at. Everything was cool, I'm telling you.
So Brandy Park, another.
That's in East Oakland and that's further that way.
Further.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Us and Bang Gang kicked that off.
Right.
See, then you got niggas, like we all just one, like 6'5" and 1, but you got niggas who from Fanham, you got niggas who from Yukon. I'm a Fanham nigga, I'm from back here.
Okay.
This is my old parking lot. Then when I start growing up, we used to be shooting dice right here and all this type of shit here. Not just in this spot, but just all the way to the front. This one nigga used to be running from houses and all that little type of shit like that. See, nowadays niggas don't go through that type of shit.
Right.
What's running from housing? Someone let me
My
know.
old house is. That's my old house right there. You good, bro? You good? You good?
I was bro. Bro was trying to get up out of there, wasn't he? Hold on.
My old house is. That's my old house right there.
Bro saw his life flash before his eye. I don't even blame him. I hear an engine revving too fast or shit going too. His tires screeching. Get up out of there.
My old house is. That's my old house right there.
Bro, like, you good?
You good, bro? You good? You good? That motherfucker rolling? You good for sure. Don't worry about that. 1125A? Yeah. I mean, not A. 1125? That's my old house.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send you the pictures for that, fucker. You good. You ain't gotta worry about it. Trust me, you good, bro.
Hey, you safe, bro.
You good.
Wrong with you, safe.
I'm safe as long as I'm getting up out of there.
Running around the building and shit. This one in the alley was like to be running around when I was a kid. There used to be hell shit going on back here. Dope dealing. Bodies back here, like, this is like, yeah.
Not let you go.
For sure.
Not
Not even just the parents, like, just like the niggas who would be outside.
This the old school alleyway. Let's go all the way. None of these fences used to be right here. Yep. Then when they built these fences, we had 0264. This is the old folks' home right here. This the alleyway. It used to be up and down, straight from right here.
All the way to International. Wait, the OG took you to the store?
Yep.
Them up all the way back there.
All the way to the front. You come out in the morning, you out here stinking.
Damn.
That's not no, like, it's real.
When they built these gates around like 2000 and I think like 2 or something like that. And they have gates side by side so you can run and hit these motherfuckers. That's the foe. That was our spot too. That's an old school hood. You know what I'm saying? Came home 20 years later. That's baby Mexico over there now.
Yeah, really? The Mexicans be up over there. We with some of them. Them niggas cool.
Like I said, I came home after 20 years. You feel me? Nigga didn't came home kicking off old and reliving old.
Saying there's a lot of Mexicans in Cali in full stop, innit?
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is with whoever it is with. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna too much mission that. You feel me? If we ain't mentioning it already, you feel me? But niggas on some productive shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got this rap shit popping. Niggas love to say niggas and all that. We don't see nobody. You get what I'm saying? Like we don't be over here. We don't be behind. If we do be over here, we be amongst each other. We don't be over here hiding behind gates. And I seen other interviews, niggas talking about we behind the gates. Nah, nigga, we don't really actually be over here. We be outside, out and about. You know what I'm saying? We don't see niggas. And if we do, we don't know niggas. So it's like, if a nigga rub and mug or look the wrong way and grab at something, you know, it is what it is. I believe the generation that's after us, when we went down, you feel me, like 2002, 2003, because everybody, they shook the town up with that. Just like they got the feds in Oakland right now, niggas about to experience like some whole generation of niggas going down and, you feel what I'm saying, doing some time type shit, you know? Like, I blame the generation. Niggas punks. Niggas talking about they don't got, oh, that's the little niggas. No, it ain't no little niggas. These my little niggas. Like, when I'm around, these my little partners. I'm gonna be responsible if niggas do something dumb or stupid. I'm not allowing that. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas ain't about to be over here saying dumb. You can't just say nothing stupid. Like,
and that is some real OG shit. Like, that's exactly how you need to be coming. Exactly how an OG, especially someone that's done time like that, has to be coming and showing these people. Especially like you can't go through 20 years in jail and then come out and still be on the same shit or still be pushing for younger generations to do the same shit. Who does 20 years and then wants someone else to come and do 20 years on the same sort of shit that they're on? You don't make no sense. That's why I like my man. Didi, I think his name was. I respect him.
Fuck somebody that I care about or that's important, that's somebody you never met, we ain't doing that. You feel me? When you hear mob behind anybody's hood, that means we actually, this village, we actually had a part of their hood before. You know what I'm saying? Mob, because the mob came from over here. You know what I'm saying? Facts, that's no mom. You feel me? If you hear mob behind anybody's hood, that means it came from over here. So how you gonna say we the first only project? Shut up, man. Stupid ass little kid.
Okay, so I'm just trying to think and put 2 and 2 together. So he said, when you hear mob behind any other hood, that means they came from over here. So obviously I listen to a lot of Mozzie, and one of the ad-libs he always says is mob. And I always wondered, well, what the fuck does that mean? I thought he would say a mop, M-O-P. But if he's saying M-O-B, then does that mean that there's some sort of ties going back to here? And do other hoods out in Cali say mob as well then?
You know what I'm saying?
So the mob
here, period. You feel what I'm saying? How you gonna say mob without mentioning the deal? Like it's like, oh, we were the only person. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? If you call some niggas gonna be like, bro, why you say that dumbass shit? You feel me? But you relevant because you said it on live or wherever you said it on some kind of platform and niggas heard it. Well, then, you know what I'm saying? Somebody should have slapped you, bro, right there. You know what I'm saying?
This the alleyway for sure. Like you said, that motherfucker went all the way from back there, all the way to the front. It's one of the spots that when you was a kid, you couldn't come back here because it was going on that you feel me? Like I said, when I was a kid, I didn't understand why. But as I got older and I started asking questions, niggas started telling me, I understood it.
You guys are on your productive shit, which is good. Yeah. How are you separating that? Like you guys, like you were saying, right? There was a generation before you guys, which is responsible for the downfall of the next gen. You guys are building up for the next gen.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how are you managing to balance that? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you come outside, you put your jacket on, you lace your shoes up, and you just do what you gotta do outside, you know?
Sure. It ain't that
like,
hard.
It ain't that hard.
Like,
it's like, you got a lot of niggas that wasn't, like back in the days, you couldn't be a punk and be around this many niggas. Somebody gonna test you. Somebody gonna pat them pockets and see what's up. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody gonna, you feel me, see what you about, you know what I'm saying? Now it's just like, it'll be 50 niggas and 30 of them niggas punks. And the other 10 niggas just allow niggas to be around. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I think, you feel me? Because, like I said,
And that's the way it should be, bro. Like, who the fuck cares if you're on or not, bro? Like, that's what a lot of it comes down to. And a lot of people that be sat in jail or going down for dumb shit is because somebody's tested them and out of pride, out of ego, they've had to do something or they've had to stand their own or retaliate. Like, it's not cool just to be like, you know, I'm not even on that, or to let one slide, you know? Like, I like the way that this hood is sort of transformed. And it goes to show that gentrification, it works.
Lace your shoes up, you put your jacket on, you come outside in the weather and just figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Am I scared to come outside? No, I'm just coming outside to figure it out. If I'm doing some productive, that's my program. If I'm interrupted by something, then something else happens. But other than that, I just do what I set out to do. You feel me?
Leave us alone type. That's really what it is. Let us do our productive shit. The kids love us around here.
And it ain't interrupted.
Yeah, for sure. It's not.
What do you guys kind of feel like separates East Oakland from the other sides of Oakland culturally?
Like West Oakland and North Oakland?
Yeah.
Nothing no more.
Nothing.
Yeah, now.
Back in the days, it used to be. Back in the days, you can hear our nigga talk. You be like, oh, he from the East. Or you hear our nigga talk. Like you said, you did an interview and you heard about inmates. You put inmates. Them niggas had a different kind of swag. Them niggas was like popping. Them niggas had shit going on. You feel what I'm saying? Now, nothing. These niggas actually click and do whatever they do and be intermixing.
Now. Everybody more. It wasn't really like that. Like individual niggas had.
It ain't even about being cool no more. You just now they gang members.
East Oakland's just bigger. That's all.
Only difference is now niggas get numbers and 30 out of 40 is punks.
Yeah.
Went into a headquarters.
You don't catch a nigga back. Oh, I ain't from a hood. I'm from a gang. Like back in the day, niggas they block.
I'd love to know what food they eat, you know. It's looking like they're loving that. And them portions are looking crazy. Bro, what the fuck? How did it get on mute?
Back in the day, niggas they block. Niggas was straight from hoods back in the day. Niggas straight from hoods back in the day. It's not like, I mean, you still got a good couple of good niggas. Not taking nothing away from the certain, because it's certain gang members who really from, you know, like reputable hoods.
It's certain gang members we fuck with. Hella tough, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, not gang members. Nowadays, a lot of the niggas who be banging whatever they bang, they don't really be from nowhere. You feel me? They just got that gang or whatever, fuck that little circle of family to bang, whatever. I don't really call the niggas on gang. Yeah, little clique, you feel me?
It went from niggas being over here 500, 400 deep, 300 deep, all through every parking lot to niggas be over here 6 deep. You know what I'm saying? We just seen overturn. We just seen niggas turn and all that type of shit, you know? Just like everybody else could did, you know? But at the end of the day, we from where we from. This what we be, you feel me? We ain't really, you know what I'm saying?
So, like, right now we're in like a...
outside, too. Niggas stop saying we don't be in this because we don't be on that fresh shit.
We be anywhere, wherever you want to be. Front steps, those steps, back doors, anywhere you want to be, want us to be at.
Okay, so now we're rebuilding. We're like in a rebuilding.
Exactly.
For the next gen.
Project Papa, you feel me? Get him.
Like a new age hood leader, like leader in a good way, like positive leader.
Yeah, I'm the good, the bad, the other, I'm whatever.
Okay.
I'm everything about this, you know. I ain't know you been doing that shit by yourself.
Yeah, bro.
He thought somebody was pulling up on us.
I'm trying to get up out of there.
I don't know, he was on this, he ducked the hell. I'm like, bro, you good.
We try to stay together, man. You know, that's how we do it.
Look at your son right now about to beat this nigga.
This how long we been around here. This nigga, this his son now, right there, his son. That's Shamina, bro. Family. Yeah.
He out here running around with that. This is what we do.
This is how we used to reach the really all these little. This is exactly how we should be riding bikes around here, running from. We used to see like back in the day. We used to see our older niggas running from houses and shit. I remember we as kids, we act like we was running from the police.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Bro, I wanna know what running from housing means, man. Running from housing.
AI creation platform.
Like that, running around here acting like we was the hot boys. Like I said, we would see the older niggas running from houses and shit like that, and we start hitting that 14, 15, 13 age, and it was our turn. We used to be running from houses. So now, like, the little niggas like under us, they don't really go through that. It's like a different time now. Like, I ain't seen a nigga have to run from houses in hella long. Right. Like, we was probably the last niggas doing that. Like,
I'm talking about the blowers, the alleyways, hella shit. Like, I'm talking about we hitting licks. I'm talking about grinding East 14th, the alleyway that they showed you.
Hella young, like
the alleyway, that motherfucker got me 11 years old, running through that motherfucking service door fiends, nigga coming through the gate like this, all the way to East 14th, like the alleyway go all the way up.
You would be just sitting here, you would just see your partner hitting the corner. Feel me, taking off.
Right.
And you would just see how, you feel me, like little shit like that. That's the type of shit I used to go on back in the day.
Like when we was younger, this motherfucker looked hella big too though. I ain't gonna lie. When you a little kid running around this motherfucker, a big ass Disneyland, like
it was more. Watching me see the old pictures, how it used to look. See when it used to be the old project, we wasn't running from houses. We was kids. That's when we was like them little niggas age, running around here playing and all that type of, like that.
Right, man. Over here we ourselves, man. We ain't trying to be no other body. Yeah, we in the East. We in the East, but we ain't part of the East, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody know us, though.
You feel me? Hey, man. You know, these niggas be mad when niggas giving back to the kids. This motherfucker doing good shit for the kids, giving back, man. We're just trying to change the narrative around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Real stuff, man.
You know, the comments love to say that, like, oh, a bunch of losers,
Yeah. And, hey, and y'all stop saying that y'all stole that. You gave it to the, no, we don't do that.
They'll tell y'all we do
Melody, you know that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's SB, the motherfucking shit, y'all already know.
We're talking about music, fucking the suckers, you know.
Young, this little bitty right here.
I don't need no pill and trip, nigga, I really act like that. I ain't had no ski, I tie my shirt like it's Baghdad. Keep on playing, we gon' turn a nigga to a hashtag.
Oh yeah, well, check the music out though. Lil D.
Yeah.
All that, search me up.
Okay, so this is my man. The my man that done the 20 years, this is his younger, Lil D. I may have to check out that song, hashtag it sounding alright.
Hey, y'all, on some real shit, check his shit out though, for real.
Going up right now.
This little D, yeah, nah, he turned up.
My mama.
He fought up.
I don't bail. Check my niche that I don't bail out right now.
He got hella shit. We're red.
SIP Papa.
Man, come over here. Come over here before we snap this Ray.
Ray.
This another nigga who be rapping it.
You know, that's my blood. We had to be that one block. Caught that pussy nigga lacking. All you heard is pop, pop, pop. Parking whip, switching lows. We got tax on the ops.
Y'all gotta look out for them niggas. They turned up right now. They turned up. They turned up.
Speaking of turn, what you guys kind of come up with, aside from the delinquents and shit, who else kind of came up out of this section?
Pop. Me.
Don't know if I want sexy red. Hardest bitch on my block. Don't know if I want that Glock. Don't know if I want that chop. Got 100 on it. Hit it, knock you off your feet. What's beat when a nigga can't walk across that street if I want
Pop, we on Pop.
Kick it off.
I ain't gonna lie, let me take a picture of this because that's a song I wouldn't mind reacting to, and I'm gonna react to that hashtag tune.
Everybody that's old school. We got Didi, shit, hella niggas.
Yeah.
We all popped up this month.
My mama.
Who else? High Life. High Life. We gonna rapping. We got a couple CK.
Outside the hood in Oakland.
He's that little kid talking about I be rapping.
I ain't listening. Outside the hood, rapping.
Growing up, I ain't listening to none of that. Nobody.
You talking like rapping?
Only Pop.
Yeah.
Only Pop.
Nobody else. Hey man, only Pop will be pushing it all together. We don't go Nigga, pop make it, nigga, we all make it, nigga, we push it, nigga. Hey, man, we all play a part of this motherfucker, man. Teamwork make the motherfucker.
Hey, it's a couple good niggas out there, blood. My nigga Buddha Bands from the 70s, for sure.
He going crazy.
Paris Nights, she really be rapping. John Mack doing this shit. I don't want to leave this, I don't like name people, I don't like leaving people out. It's a couple, Killer Fonte from 85th. He from the video. We're like, oh, I don't lie. We fuck with Russell. Russell do a lot for us. They in general, he gonna share information. It's a lot of motherfuckers that around for sure.
Okay, babe, pardon this interruption, okay? It is approximately 2 a.m. and I am literally exporting this video as we speak. Papa Productions has literally shot me a text and call and alerted me and said he cannot sleep, he cannot rest until he gives a few more shout outs to what he feels are some underserved and some extremely underrated artists, alright? If I butcher their names, my bad, okay? But the links will be in the description below. Marie Taylor's La La music video, a must-see. De Niro Den, Born Sinner music video, must-watch. Who Can I Call by Money Hill Casino, a must-hear. FOD's Fully Holographic watch. Who Can I Call by Money Hill Casino, a must-hear. FOD's Fully Holographic and Barrio music video, a must-see TV. Brick City Bill, Pulp Fiction, Maj 4L, Red Rum, Nike Mikey, Brothers Only, Big Vito's Ambitions, Certified Set, How You Coming, Pussy Conversations, and Sauce Lartice, Woke Up Late, which I definitely agree, she is indeed a breath of fresh air and must-see TV. So if you guys at home are looking for a few new artists to bump, okay, do not hesitate to click the links in the description below and check these guys out, alright? Now back to the vlog. When did you start making music?
On some serious part, I don't lie. When I first was rapping, bro, chill out, bro.
You kicked it off.
This nigga crazy, bro. One at a time, so look on some like, when I first started rapping type shit, I was like in the first grade. In that parking lot right there, so if you go over that building, it was some older nigga that stayed across named David and Andre. They used to have me rapping on this little VHS type shit. They used to write the raps for me and they had me rapping. That was like first grade type shit. But when as far as the kicking it, that was like 2014. I put my first video out January 2014.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Been building the catalog.
Yeah, for sure.
Was it latest?
It started off on some jokes though. So when I first did it, it was like a party song. And I was doing some joking shit. Like this ain't no new bass, shit like that. So after that, I think February I dropped a song. It was more like deep, like on some more like deep rap type shit, whatever, like that. And then the third song, March, I put Takeoff. That's what kicked it off. Takeoff is what kicked it off. Hell yeah. Takeoff made a lot of niggas out here start rapping. They'll tell you for sure. Even niggas who don't like it, like they'll tell you for sure. They'll tell you that's
I'm real to the D too, Oakland to Detroit. First
yeah,
niggas.
Takeoff is what kicked a lot of too. For our generation, a lot of niggas will tell you that. For sure. Takeoff kicked a lot of.
The Sexy Red, your most recent release, would you say?
Yeah, I was the most recent.
Okay,
That was the best part.
What kind of inspired that aside from Sexy Red herself? Is it just like, you know?
I was just on some regular shit. Regular shit. Regular type shit.
It's on Thizzler and shit. What's your guys' relationship with Thizzler?
Thizzler been with it. He's cool. Thizzler been with it. When I first was doing it, Thizzler used to do it to where like when I first started rapping, anybody that had a connection with me, they'd post it.
Okay.
Anybody that had project in front of their name, they'd post it.
Really?
For sure. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Thizzler. One of the niggas at Thizzler, he like a family member too. Yeah, good. That's a good nigga. Smart like a family member. Thizzler being for sure. Being.
Moving forward, 2024 and beyond, like what are the plans for Project Pop?
I don't lie, the type of nigga I am, you never know. One minute I'll be doing this and then my brain be working so crazy, like niggas be asking like how you think of this, like that's not, I'm not exaggerating nothing, like niggas ask me like how you think of that, how you, and it's just, I don't know, like yeah, like I think it's something, if I want to try it, I try, so it's really not no telling what I'll be doing this year, I really don't know. It's this big dog right here, now look. It's him right here, man, I'm talking about you. This one nigga who used to chase me around, punching on me when I bring my partners over here. He run up on my partners doing hella shit. Who is that, bro? Who this nigga is? Who is this nigga?
Give me dollars and I'll run around.
Oh, I'll take that thing off. As far as the hood day too, we be doing hood days over here.
Niggas say they started hood day.
Man, how? How? Niggas, how? How y'all start hood that we been doing this shit since the 80s, fucking 70s, nigga? They give DPs over there. What are you niggas talking about, man? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? It was the village fucking with the Packers. The Ville really been doing hood days. We was doing hood days back then. All this shit back in the day. Besides our shit though, the first hood that I ever been to was the Brady Park in 2010. That's the first one I've been to besides our.
So hood day is basically where they're just coming out in their flash shit and they're just celebrating the hood, basically like a block party kind of thing.
You feel me? We nigga Brookfield picnic. Brookfield. It been hood doing that shit. Our shit goes so hard, we ain't doing a whole week. Let me see this. It's real. We got the whole real. Let me see. It's real. You see? We got wovens.
No matter that, that's pretty cold. I've always liked the baseball jerseys, if I'm being honest.
Got the project deal, Blackwood Gardens, deal day 2022. That's the 2022. Got your name on the back, custom, the whole little. All that, yeah. Show that big ass. Before that, we did the all black shoes. And they got the right there. You know what I'm talking about?
Let's start with the good. What's the best part of it?
Who, me? Yeah, you. Oh, man, the camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? The structure, the realness. Like it's the pride. Like it's like.
Listen, it's called Connect Team, and it's insane. I don't do schedules or timesheets.
Guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Let's grow the family, man.
And boom, there it goes.
If you're still here, lock in.
You know how us Oakland people pride for a period, right? But then just being from the village is like a total different thing. Like we got our own world, we got our own everything. You feel me? This was the main one. So, you know, growing up in here was like a sense of pride. Like, nigga, I know I'm from the village, nigga. You know, like every time we walk up in a function or a party or some it's like always, oh, they go to village niggas spook. You feel me? Spook.
So that's a common theme. I hear everybody say that. So village is really an influence around this one.
Around the town period, like, you feel me? You got like 5, 6 legendary hoods. We gonna be like the number one. Like if the number one, when you, it's like, okay, it's like.
That's not you just saying that because you're from here.
Nah, not just that, man. Other know, man, you know what I'm saying? The real, like, you feel me? Just like little bro talking about that hood days. They been doing that shit as long as I can remember. I'm born in '83, you feel me? They do 6'5" and 6'9". They be both days. And then, you know, later on down the line, you know, we start funking with each other. You know, we only like literally a street across from each other. We start funking with each other. And you know, it just branched off to that. Like, we just started doing our 6'5" day. You know, they do they shit, you feel me, whatever. But for the most part, we the hold in this month. You feel me? When you come to Oakland, you want to know about this village right here. This is legendary. We was the first one to get the American gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? We got 2 of them. We got the Phyllis Mission edition and the Lil D, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Then we got other little legendary, we got older niggas like that, like, you know, like Black, you know what I'm saying? Then that shit come down the line. We got G-Stag, you know what I'm saying? Rap, all kind of little Doug Mouth, all these niggas, you feel me? It's a lot of it. It's a lot. It's like a lot that a lot of people that don't know about from a lot of stuff that people don't know about. You feel me? But we ain't sucking. You know what I'm saying? We ain't taking no form of transportation. You feel me? We ain't taking none of that. You feel me? We ain't hooking up with nobody. None of that. This is what it is right here. You gonna come with us? We be having groupies. We be having groupies and niggas groupies. We had niggas come over here want to be from over here. You feel me? A nigga be from somewhere way the else, way West Oakland or another part of East Oakland somewhere and come to the village, get turned out. A nigga be talking about from the village. Got GTO all on their neck and type shit, you know what I'm saying? All kind of crazy shit, you feel me? Right now, we on some bigger shit, like on some entertainment shit. I'm finna start doing these interviews and these village stories and shit, me and Pop, you know what I'm saying? We got some shit coming. You feel me? This 2024 gonna be mainly. You feel me?
Not to give away any of your upcoming stories, but what's a story that you would tell the world? You know,
oh man, I got this crazy one, right? So you know the niggas. All right, so back in the day, nigga was in another nigga hood and knock killing niggas out. You feel me? Not like 18, like 17 niggas out. But we gonna drop that story. You feel me? That story gonna get dropped. It's gonna be from a nigga from West Oakland telling it too, though. You feel me? So.
Okay, so if this has obviously come out like 5 months ago, if this story's out now, someone drop it in the comments. Let me jump on it. Let me react. Let me see what he's saying. But from what I saw originally, he was the enforcer for around these bits. I'd love to know what happened to him. I'm sure he's gonna get into it, but yeah, I'd love to know what happened to him.
It's gonna be big when they hear that. It's gonna be very controversial. I'm gonna make sure you get it too. You feel me?
We ain't got no dead.
Nah, we don't
not in this one. Yeah, I'm finna go get this bag though. I'm talking about this generation, man. I'm talking about this generation. Ain't nobody cool. The last day they
all generations. Nigga, on my own.
not no dead
that
niggas. You
kind
feel
right
me? We
there.
are not dead. You feel me? I'm telling you.
No,
You should
no.
be taking that shit. Y'all take my nigga. Come on. You feel me? I mean, he ain't want to talk about that shit on camera. They be
Hey,
taking
you know, we hard to kill. You gotta shoot from the neck up. Man, I'm talking about you. Yeah, man, yeah, for sure. Like when I was hella young, this big bro, when I be over here with my partners and shit, he running up on my partners doing him. Man, old school Bill niggas, not for real, like taking their pockets, slapping niggas. I ain't used to want to bring niggas in. I don't know. If niggas was outside back in the day, like niggas know that people parents used to tell them, don't go in the Ville. That was like a thing. You feel me?
Don't go there.
Don't go in the Ville. That was the thing.
Don't go through that.
Hey, y'all, don't go in the Ville. That was because that was like me.
I used to get kicked out of here
Bullshit
by
like
my
that.
pops. Get your ass up out of here. I used to get sliced and all
Pocket checked on the corner by my dad.
Like these, hold on, like these two niggas. These, like, hey, these like another two niggas that's my peers too. Like they be around, and they don't really be around for a minute because they, you feel me? They dads are still up in here. So if they get caught in here, they dads tripping. You feel me? Like they gonna hit me. These niggas trying to grind, they trying to do other. You feel me? They dad tripping. He gonna send me. We real family orientated in this month. These ain't my village partners. These my village brothers. These ain't my village partners. These my village brothers. It's a total different thing around this one. Back then, it used to be niggas from West Oakland be grimy as got a couple dollars in his pocket, right? And now us East Oakland niggas, we fly niggas, we like to dress up, and, you know what I'm saying, coordinate and all that shit, keep money in our pocket. We more players over here, like more pimpers, you know what I'm saying? And West Oakland niggas is like, used to be like hella grimy, dirty. But look though. But they had some money though. You now feel look me? though. They're not gonna be broke though. Hold on, wait. Now he's talking about the East as a whole. Now what separates a village nigga from that? You gotta be more specific on the question. Because where we from, we had niggas who was on some money, and we had niggas who was straight grimy. You got certain blocks, they just known for getting money. That's it. They don't got no killers, no nothing. They just known for getting money. Being from the Ville, especially on some back in the day when everybody was here, you had niggas who got money, and you had niggas who it's structured. You know, like that's what it was. Like this is like real structured. It's still like that to this day. Like my little brothers, you know what I'm saying? If they got a problem and they come to me with it, I'm tripping. You feel me? Like what is it? Like you feel me? Or if I got a problem, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna say something. You feel me? Like it ain't no big me, little you. You know what I'm saying? Big I, little you. It ain't none of that. It's like, you know, it's like a ranking order, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? But it's not like that. It's more of a seniority, you know what I'm saying? Your mama opened the door for me when you ain't even here, you know what I'm saying? And I can come sleep in your bed. It be like that, like, you feel me? Like, it been times where I didn't have to go to this nigga house and take bath showers, you know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that, like, which is vice versa. Always focusing on the negative and not focusing on the positive. It's not like I said, you can ask like
we embrace
right now.
We embrace
like they tell you.
So it's like you feel me? We embrace the struggle. This is where we come from. This is what we do. So it ain't sad, nigga. We happy over. Like
I mean, for the most part,
we over here. I'm good.
For the most part, my just started feeling the real struggle to the pandemic. We've been through that. That's what we talking about. You feel me?
Yeah,
So it's like this. Yeah, but it'll get to that dumb shit quick. Yeah. But, yeah. Like I said, you can ask these kids, like they'll tell you, like, we don't be forcing hella negative shit to these kids. Nah, we making your ass go to school and everything. We do. Like, yeah, we find a nigga ain't going to school. What? You know what happened?
Okay, so I've been going for a minute. Right? But that leads back to what I was saying. You got niggas that be on interviews that we done seen you do what other people do. You feel me? That say dumb shit. You said these little niggas ain't gonna grow up saying dumb shit because they been around real shit. We ain't gonna allow niggas to say dumb over here. Like nigga said, we the only projects in Oakland.
That's a fucking lie.
Tell this nigga to lock up in the cell with a nigga do some shit like that.
Get your ass beat the fuck out of.
It's documentaries in Oakland, California, older than this nigga. You feel what I'm saying? What are you talking about?
This
you clown?
Like when other people see this shit.
Who's he talking about though? Who was out here saying that there's no documentaries in Oakland or they're the only hood in Oakland or something?
Hey, they know the real. Like anybody that's from Oakland gonna tell you they can't with them niggas.
Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody pulling them.
All these projects in Oakland is all army bases. This is the oldest one. This one in 69. These the first ones to get tore down and remodeled. Then they went to West Oakland. West Oakland and East Oakland is like West Oakland was more where the black people came to first, you feel me? And then they got migrated out here. And when they got migrated out here, they moved them to here, you feel me? So when they first went to West Oakland, they was staying in houses, Victorian houses. Like I know the real history because.
Okay, so they were built by the English then, them Victorian housing.
My dad and my mama was the first born in Oakland. They parents coming from down south. You feel me? This is the biggest project in Oakland. Hands down. 65th is the biggest project in Oakland. In the story. You feel me? Our older dudes, like our older gangsters and them.
Thank God we got Monday.com. You won't, but...
This is a proper interesting little documentary. I'm trying not to pause it too much. I'm just trying to let it rock out and just soak in the knowledge.
No worries, we're super confident.
They used to funk with the Panthers, you feel me? Yeah, they was funking with the Panthers. They had to come to an agreement, you know what I'm saying, to stop the funking and stop the killing. Man, you can look this shit up, man. It's on Google, it's documented and everything. This is before me. I'm 40 years old, you feel me? Remember New Jack City? That was based off this hood.
Like, just be robbing everything that come in and out.
That's different. That's different.
The jumper man. I ain't know my man came to get the jumper from the birthday party. He robbed the nigga.
Hey, no, they already had their fun though. I'm big dog, right? You feel me? And I never really embraced that at the
Bro was Mr. Negative back in the day. He robbing you just for coming back to trying to get your shit.
time, you feel me? But then I started to realize what the fuck it was, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be wanting to be what you are, you feel me? And they might not want to put in what you put in to be that, though, you feel me? Nigga be a weekend warrior when I'm out here 24/7, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit, you feel me? I'm trying to like knock me down, cover it up so they can lie to these niggas, to lie to the young niggas. But like the young niggas didn't know me, you know what I'm saying? But the thing was that they knew me, you feel me? So that shit ain't work. Always watch your foes, you feel me? Pray, young niggas out there, bruh, pray for God. When you pray to God, pray for your foes, cause he gonna show you feel me? I got shot hella times, I died, came back, all this shit, you feel me? I fought for that, cause I went for the let another ass nigga come rewrite the story. Just like the nigga Cat Williams said, winners are not allowed to let losers rewrite the story, you feel me? Our own people did this to me type, you feel me? On some trying to come take over type up. But it ain't happen. But in the same sense, we on some positive now. Like me and Lil Bruh, that's why I'm going hard with Lil Bruh like this. Like, cause if I wasn't like this right now, I'd be doing more shit. You feel me? So now I'm starting to do more shit and not let the handicap or none of this stop me. You feel me? And let the, you know what I'm saying? And let my Lil brothers eat.
Not gonna lie, bro, got a good voice for the interviews though. I'd love to hear his other interviews.
You feel me? It's so much talent in this motherfucker that it don't stop. The only person we forgot the name, we got Mac J. Going crazy. Tweaking.
Hey, look it up, man. Fiance, man.
Fiance, man. $100,000 That nigga Russell just cashed out a band on one. I tell that nigga to sell his album for $100. Fuck it.
What's the vision for the future, you know, as far as the 65th village? What do you guys want to see?
The vision for the future is to show these. We want to see these. We want to see the kids not have to go through what we went through. Real, man. Like on some real, like everybody say that.
Get them a cushion.
We trying to do certain.
Yeah,
like because I want to protect them from being like me right now. Like I don't want nobody else to go through this type of shit. You feel me?
We want to give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? We don't want them just to be head first and see like, oh, we see y'all doing this now. Y'all see us doing positive stuff too.
We grew up.
You know what I'm saying? Like we grew up here.
We grew up seeing some other shit.
We ain't had no positive going on around this time.
Y'all can't say like that. I had a little positive shit going on around. No, bitch, you. Me and Mark was putting the camera video with the video.
You gotta tell them how you started the online shit.
Trying to make it to where like the little kids don't gotta go through the top.
I'm gonna lie, you guys need to go and buy some fiance shit. Go support Project Papa.
We went through. Because we had grown up, it was thugging. That's what it was. Like we was seeing, it wasn't no positive. It was thugging. The most positive we was seeing when we was growing up was a nigga getting some money.
We had free lunch line, but the real give back, right?
That started now.
The real give back, this guy right here.
This guy right now. We just had little bro, like as he said.
Respect, I love that.
We had the turkey. We had the real back. We had the food giveaways, but like now
all that
we got
shit.
Other shit going on.
Tell him that's Suarez. Like he very talented. Like hella, like they don't give him enough respect. Like I feel they don't.
Ain't nigga lay that thing on you, blood. We just trying to like finish this one of the little homies right here. we just be trying to show them, you feel me, a different way. We just want to let them see the talent that they got. You know what I'm saying?
So we giving them a cushion right now to let them know that we care. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be that way to still be around us. We really want people to still have a vision, a dream, and be successful. You know what I'm saying? We still want to give them an option.
We want you to be yourself.
Yeah.
Because when you be yourself,
mind your own. Because you don't have mind your own, you go see.
When you be yourself,
facts.
I mean, we let everybody be themselves. You got less snitches, you got less problems. Trying to show them just because you grew up in the project don't mean you can't be rich too. You feel me? Because you ain't gotta always be an athlete. You could be a lawyer, a doctor, a producer, a rapper. It's just
there we go. Nothing wrong with having a job. That's the main. That's the message.
Many of different things. You feel me? God is real, boy. And man, yeah. Fast, cause look at me. I used to be the super gangster. You be the first one to jump to, be the first one on to all the shit. Be yourself.
For real, don't be a retard. Don't be a retard. Don't try to follow the trend.
Don't be a retard for the next. Don't believe the hype.
Don't
believe the hype. Don't believe the hype, and don't be following the next nigga with the trend that he this and he really not even that. You get your ass drunk trying to follow the next nigga who's acting like he this and he really not that. Like him, he want to be a boxer. Right. When I got the money, what I do? I take you to Target and got what? Real niggas shit like that. Real niggas do real niggas. Hey.
You said you were gonna be a boxer, right?
Yeah, you wanna be a boxer.
There we go. What about you guys?
Hey, boxing automatic in the hood, though.
I'm trying to be an NBA star.
NBA star.
Yeah. And that's what he gonna be, too. We gonna let him do that. We not gonna force nothing else on him. Niggas wanna f around, we gonna let them f around. We gonna make sure they do a career. Yeah. Free the whole mob, you know what I'm saying? We done been through a whole lot of shit over here. Man. When I was his age, is when one of the first bodies I can remember seeing. And that was my uncle, that was BB, you know? And this is the whole thing I'm gonna tell you, like,
that's like seeing
I was coming from seeing my daddy in prison. When I came home and I went to the middle of the car, I had came home in that parking lot.
Sorry, Brian.
And I seen my auntie Jackie, got my little cousin Nisha in her hands running, and I walked to the middle. That's when you feel me? So it's hella like, you know, we don't want them niggas to go through that traumatizing this, you feel me? Like, and as a man, that's something we don't talk about. But I remember all that. Some of my niggas was actually there when it happened. I wasn't there when it happened. I walked up after the situation. That hit a little different. You feel me? Yeah, and then the next year, my auntie, you feel me? His baby mama. The next year, same month. Nigga, my mama get that car. Remember that? Nigga, my mama wake up crying. Nigga, hella, I remember that shit. Two niggas, I ain't got any big beat up from the whole 3 dollars. That GTO, OL,
free my mother this tip, period.
Yeah, free tip, man. She on her way home. I bet that she on her way back.
This is
My mama, don't believe the hype. And guess what? Part 2 coming soon, man.
We gonna show y'all some more exclusive shit right now. Yeah, you feel me? Hey, that's why we gotta bring them that 6-5 day. We gotta bring them. You gotta come to 6-5 day, right? 65th, 6-5 day. Yeah. June 5th. We gotta turn.
Sally Club.
Yeah, man, that was sick. That was nice little perspective of East Oakland. Getting to hear from some of the people that was really about in that time. Some people that's, you know, up and coming music wise. People that's, you know, how they're looking out for the youngsters now. Hood give backs and pushing positivity. That's the main thing. But it's good to see it's good to see how things really were then and how things have changed, how they've developed, how it's been gentrified, the impact that it's had on the community already, how it's, you know, their perspective on things. And at the time, I'm sure they looked at the gentrification as a bad thing, but it can only be good if it's led to proper project proper, or doing what he's doing now and being able to give back, and the community being a bit more tight-knit and going in an opposite direction to what the trend was. So yeah, man, that was a good introduction. I'm very pleased with that, and I'm looking forward to checking out some of the others. I can see here you got the West Oakland one, you got the North Oakland one. Definitely gonna have to check both of them out. I'm gonna definitely check out ldnReacts hashtag. Also I think it was Sexy Red by Project Proper. Couple tunes to check out off the back of this. And also I need to check out Felix Mitchell. Definitely looking forward to seeing what that's all about. So if you made it this far, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, let me know what you guys want me to check out. Subscribe. We're on the road to 1K. But yeah, man, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.